Welcome back to Vampire Gladiator. I'm your host, the Dracula. We are now moving to the semi-finals. We have 4 vampire powerhouses competing against one another. The first round consists of a battle between a young lady who barely remembers her past, but knows everybody's future. That's right, you heard it here, Alice, the Malice, Colon. She's competing against a feisty red-headed vampire looking to avenge her death, Sophie Ann, Big Red, Fists of Lead, Leclerc. The winner of this battle will move on to the final battle to defend their name against the Volturi's own Jane, the Pain Train. Because she has just won a battle against Katerina the Kitty Petrova, who was an underdog that only made it this far because she put her doppelganger in the first round. Now to introduce our judges for the day. Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I put the buff in Buffy.
And Anita Blake.
I bring the pain, and I hate vampires.
And what brings you ladies here today to judge our competition?
Well, today's the American Gladiator for vampires, and we're ready to see Alice Cullen kick everyone's butt.
Now you say you hate vampires, but do you really hate vampires?
Why would I judge a competition where vampires kill each other if I didn't hate vampires?
You heard it here first. Now, to our first 2 combatants.
My name is Alice Cullen. I'm a member of the Cullen clan. I have to bring an edge to this competition because I can see the future. And I am very small, but I'm fast like a gazelle, so don't underestimate me. I don't remember much of my human life. I was put in a psychiatric hospital when I was very young because I was hunted by a tracker named James, and then I was turned into a vampire. I don't remember much of my human life, so therefore I am here in this competition to avenge my human life. I may be small, but don't underestimate me. I'm here to win.
Hi, my name's Sophie Ann Leclerc. I'm a 500-year-old vampire and was a previous vampire queen of Louisiana. Unlike most vampires, I have the ability to fly. I'm originally from France, but now I live in the US. I used to be a prostitute, which is how I met my late companion, Andre Paul. He was a great friend and bodyguard to me, and I did him a favor by turning him. As queen, I carry myself quite regally. However, I do get distracted from time to time. I feel like I was pretty fair when it came to my reign as queen, but I did use my wit and charm to get information out of people. I used to be very rich, but the IRS caught me by not paying taxes, and now I'm pretty poor. However, I still live at my late husband Russell Edgington's mansion. In my spare time, I like to play board games, lie in my sunroom, and walk amongst my greenhouse. I enjoy the company of humans and have a few human lovers to feed on from time to time, especially Hadley. I still desire to be rich, so I've done a couple things to get money, such as sell vampire blood illegally and marry Russell Edgington, who I despise, so he could pay my debts back. But soon after he died, or soon after I married him, he was killed. And unfortunately, soon after he was killed, I was killed by Bill Compton, who was a traitor working for a spy federation with the vampires. But now I'm back to life and I'm ready to fight. Bring it on.
2 vampire gladiators as our combatants make their way to the fore for their battle royale. In the left corner, we have Alice, the Malice, doesn't need Cialis. And in the right corner, we have Sophie, Big Red, I'll make you dead, Leclerc. All right, ladies, I want a nice, dirty fight. I want fang marks and blood everywhere. Shake hands.
I already saw and I already won.
Ready? Let the battle commence! This battle sure is something. Oh, sweet dodge. Was that a roundhouse kick? Ready? Oh! She just punched through her heart. Oh yeah, she's dead. Now to hear about hear from our judges about that epic fight. Now, I thought that was probably the coolest vampire fight I've ever seen. But how do you feel about it?
I thought Alice gave a strong performance, but she could have worn some cuter shoes.
Riveting. Also, do you think it's cheating that Alice could foresee the fight before she even got in it and maybe planned her moves out?
I don't care. I didn't think it was that epic.
Would you kill her if you had the chance?
Of course.
Wow. Right now, we're gonna go to a quick commercial break, but don't you switch that channel, because I will find you. I will find you.
This week's episode of Vampire Gladiator is sponsored by True Blood. It sucks, so you don't have to. This is for mainstream vampires such as my friend Bill Compton. Ding! It's ready. Mmm, 98.6. Perfect.
Hi, I'm Anita Blake from Guilty Pleasures and Company, and I'm here to show you how to bring Fluffy back. Are you sad at a passing of a sweet animal, or maybe a family pet? Well, have no fear, because I'm here. I'm ready to bring Fluffy back. Poor Fluffy. Woof, woof. Works every time.
And now we're back for that final battle between Alice the Malice, not from Dallas, who can foresee all the fallacies, and Jane, bring the pain with her brain and make you go insane from the Volturi. What was I supposed to say? We've already heard a little bit about Alice, but now let's hear a little bit about Jane.
I'm Jane from the Volturi. You should already know that. If you don't, you're dead. I like to inflict pain. Lots of pain. With my mind. Don't piss me off, or I will inflict pain. I've been a member of the Volturi for years. Don't piss me off.
Let the battles of the minds commence.
Why aren't you dying? Because I already foresaw that you would use this pain power that you have, and I'm using Bella's shield to protect me. You cannot defeat me. What? Because you Bella swamp.
Oh yeah, she's out cold. Victory! We have a winner!
That's so Alice. It's the future I can see.
We know who the real winner is. Dracula!
Are you tired of not being able to bite through human flesh? Are your fangs just not what they used to be? Try the new and improved teeth sharpener for the dull fangs. Everyone's doing it these days. It's just a simple two-step process. You open your mouth and you stab your tooth with this awesome tooth sharpener. And pretty soon you'll have fangs good as new. Teeth sharpener is sponsored by Twilight. Do you get annoyed with getting to watch all your cool friends playing outside in the sun?
Yeah.
But you can't go out because the sun will burn you up, right?
Yeah.
Well, I have a solution for you.
What?
It is sunblock for vampires. Glitter! Glitter! All you have to is open it and rub it on your exposed skin. Feel the soothing botanicals soaking into your skin.
Time to pass out. That's all for this week's episode of Vampire Gladiators. Make sure to tune in next week. And for all you fang bangers out there, call 1-800-DRACULA. I hope your night doesn't suck, because I sure do.